What's good, YouTube? Now today I gotta get into something talking about these cowards at Best Buy, man. Yeah, I know, everybody's favorite retailer. Let them tell it they the best thing since sliced bread, but we all know if you live in a big city like I do, there's always other places to go. It may not be as convenient, it may not even be, but it's a lot more quaint and a lot less aggravation and stuff like that you have to deal with, because for starters, man, their customer service is horrible. Like, their customer service is atrocious, man. It really truly is. And I'll get into the gist of it. I started with one instance that I went through with them about a year ago. I needed to upgrade my phone, so I happened to just to be in Best Buy because I think I was about to get I don't know if it was some CDs or a DVD or something. I can't remember what it was, but I was like, you know what? I need to upgrade this phone because I was just tired of the phone I had. I needed to get a new one. So going there and dealing with their little Sprint rep and whatever, because they do all the carriers in there. So I go in there and you go in there, you do what you got to do with the upgrade and stuff. So one of the things that they recommend is that you get like a screen protector, like, all smartphones need them, but this one here, you should definitely get it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll bite. I need one anyway, because I'm kind of OCD when it comes to stuff like that. I don't like to, we all got that one friend, or you may be that person, that guy or girl that always have the cracked cell phone. I always got the cracked screen and stuff like that. Like, I can't stand stuff like that. I'm like that with my car, with anything, like any little scratch, any little thing. I'm like, oh God, no, I don't like it. That's just how I am. So I just said, all right, yeah, I need to get that. So I got the little screen protector, and what stuck out in my mind was like, yeah, it's a lifetime warranty on it. All right, cool. So recently, I went in there and I was like, yeah, I gotta I need to get this thing because I need to get this replaced because you all told me it had a lifetime warranty on it, and it's starting to like peel off a little bit on the side in the corner, and I need to get it replaced. It's not even really that bad. It's just me being me. Like, I need to replace it. So they tell me, did you sign up online for the warranty? I'm like, nobody told me that. You just told me that it was a lifetime warranty. Oh yeah, well it needs to. I'm like, well, the person that sold me that should have told me that. Don't tell me that now that it needs to be replaced, that I should have registered it online or some bullshit, some garbage, whatever they were running on me. So she just still sitting there. I'm like, okay, is somebody gonna make good off of this or what? Because I wasn't informed that, and apparently somebody wasn't doing their job. But that's typical with you all. Y'all all do that. Y'all always do that shit. So I'm going off about that. I'm like, it's not really that worth it over a screen protector. And another instant I did was around Christmas time. I was going to purchase a gift. I think it was like a Bluetooth speaker or something like that. So I'm standing in there. I go in there. I'm just standing there, just like, okay, is somebody gonna come help me or what? So I go to the register and ask the chick at the register. I'm like, man, anybody working over here where the speakers are? I've been standing over there about 10 minutes, testing them all out and all this stuff, checking them out on my phone and whatnot, seeing which one sound the best. And somebody gonna come over here? I need help, because the one I need, I don't see. It's like, okay, she get on the radio, call somebody. Next thing you know, I'm still standing over there. Nobody ever comes over there. So I go back over there. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm like, you know what? I won't come back in this store no more, man. I'm out of here. So when I'm leaving, the guy that stands there and makes sure nobody's stealing was like, what's the problem, man? Look, what's wrong? I told him. He like, let me get the manager over here for you. So the manager comes through. I tell him what's going on. He was just like, yeah, these freaking kids here, man, they don't care, man. They terrible and blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, man, but this your ship, homie. You the manager. You gotta take care of that. So he ends up giving me like a 15% discount on what I bought and all this other stuff. So he looked out and made good on that. Now let me get into my latest episode with Best Buy, and this has to do with the Geek Squad, man. These fucking crooks, yo. I go in there because my computer had messed up, so that was like the first place I thought to go just to get some type of understanding of what's going on with it. And I kind of knew what it was. I just kind of wanted them to clarify what it was and to tell me how much it would probably cost me to get fixed. Not to say that I was gonna do it with them, because I know they extra expensive. So I go in there, I say, yo, this is what I need, blah 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 blah. Make a long story short, I'm like, so how much is this stuff all gonna cost me? He tells me, hold on.
we're gonna have to do a diagnostic on the computer, and then we're gonna have to do this, and you're gonna need looks like a hard drive issue. You're gonna need a new hard drive. That's gonna cost you about.
I'm like, how much is each thing gonna cost? Said,
well, to do the diagnostic, that's gonna be $100, and then we're gonna have to do the hard drive, and that's gonna be like $150. You'll get one of those from over there, and to get a new Windows 10, that's gonna. I'm looking like,
what?
So after that, I informed him. I'm like, I brought this this computer in here back in March when I had similar issues, and you all told me that it may be a hard drive issue, but then you turned around and told me that it wasn't. My OS needed to be restored when I had Windows 7 on here. So I mean, isn't that like kind of like on you all to right that wrong? Because when I brought it in here and I got stuff fixed initially, that's what I thought it was, and you all told me that it wasn't. So they were like, oh well, apparently they didn't see what they thought they saw, and I'm not sure about that one, sir. I highly doubt it, because it's been. I'm like, look, it's not even been a year, so why wouldn't you all, try to do what you gotta do? Because basically all you did at that time was restore my operating system and changed out my battery. That's pretty much what you did. I told you, go ahead, change the battery. That's fine. Whatever you see, fix it. They claim that everything was kosher with my computer, and then I turn around and find out some 10 months later that wasn't the case. So I'm like, yo, what's really gonna happen here? All right, so let's just hypothetically speaking, how much is all this gonna cost?
Well, sir, for the operating system and the refresh and to do this and blah 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 blah, and we're gonna have to. It's gonna come out to about approximately $330.
I'm like, yo, what?
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
So I think it's safe to say that I did not go that route messing with Best Buy or the Geek Squad, and I will not anymore. I ended up getting my computer fixed for like half of that. So in a nutshell, man, don't let these big companies jerk you. They are grimy, yo. I fucking hate the Geek Squad and Best Buy. I swear.